Hey everyone, it's Ashley from Ashley's Tribe. I just want to talk to you today about cheat meals. And I get this question all the time as a coach. Are cheat meals okay to eat? And we're going to talk about that, and I'm going to give you that answer. Hopefully you guys are committed to living a healthy lifestyle between eating right, working out, and living a balanced life. And we talk about every day taking that step by step, day by day journey to live a healthy life. Is it always easy? No. Are you going to struggle? Yeah. We all do. It's not something that most of us are used to. Most of us have had this struggle. Some people are fortunate enough to be able to master it. I was not one of those people. I grew up in a house where we didn't learn how to eat healthy, and I had to learn it as an adult. And so, I hope that, first of all, that you have committed yourself to living a healthy life for you and your family. Um, but when we look at cheat meals, the first thing you want to do is look at your long-term goals and your short-term goals. We're all in this 10-day eating group together, and so hopefully you have some goals set for these 10 days of what you want to accomplish. Some of you guys might be to strictly stay to a clean eating 10-day diet. Some of you guys might do a cleanse in the middle of this for 3 days or whatever. And so you need to look at these goals. Are you looking at your short-term goals or your long-term goals? Um, there's a balance. There's a balance in everything we do. And so when you ask people, is it okay to have a cheat meal? Everyone's going to have a slightly different answer, and that's okay. So my answer is yes. It is okay to have a cheat meal, but there are rules that go along with cheat meal during the week. Number one is you have to be prepared. When I do my meal plans, Friday night is my husband and I date night usually, and so we eat out on Friday nights. And so before we go out, we look over the menu, we discuss where we're going to go. So if we're going to go to Panda Express, if we're going to go to Olive Garden, wherever we're going to go, we look over the menu. Most of the time at restaurants, you can go online, look at their menu, and you can see exactly what they have to order. So we look at it, okay, what is a better option? What is the best option for us? How have we eaten this week? What's low calorie? What's high fat? We go through everything. But we set aside that cheat meal during the week. Now, there's been weeks where we splurged before and we had to scratch that cheat meal out, which means date night didn't include dinner that night. We made dinner at home and then went out and did something. And so one cheat meal a week is what I allow for me personally. And we just have to be prepared. Same thing, if you have your son's birthday party's Friday, you're going to have cake, you're going to have ice cream, or you're going to be going to someone's birthday party, and you're going to be having pizza there and cake and ice cream. Well, eat before you go. So eat a banana, munch on some almonds before you go. So instead of having 3 slices of pizza that night, you have 1 slice of pizza. Instead of binging on a couple pieces of cake, you have half a slice of cake. When my husband and I go out to eat dinner, we usually share a meal. And first of all, it's cheaper that way. And, portion sizes are out of control in the United States. You go anywhere else, portion control or portion sizes are not even close to what we have here in the United States. Portions are out of control, and most meals are meant to be more than one meal that you get at a restaurant. So share with whoever you're going out with. If there's going to be vegetables at a birthday party, munch on those vegetables before you go have your cake, so you're just not hungry. You're filling up on other things. Make sure you have all your water intake in that day, so you're not going on an empty stomach and you're not tempted. So that is one of the biggest things, is just be prepared. If you, like I said before, if you have your cheat meal on Monday because you were exhausted and you ran through Subway, that's okay. You just have to now not take it later in the week. And, food is meant to be enjoyed. And if you are so strict for a year that you're not going to have chocolate for one whole year, first of all, power to you, because there's no way I could ever do it. But you have to be able to enjoy it. This is not a diet. This is a healthy life. And so if you are trying to stick to this perfect meal plan, most likely you're going to have failure along the way, and you're going to get frustrated and you're not going to enjoy it. And that's what we don't want. We don't want you to say, I can't have this, I can't have this, but more of, I can eat this, I can have that, I can eat this. And so that's exactly what, food's meant to be enjoyed. We just live in a society where it's overindulged, overenjoyed, and you'd be surprised how much money you actually save by eating clean. You look at the cost of a banana compared to the cost of a candy bar. A banana is way cheaper than your candy bar. And so, when eating out, it's okay. It's okay to have a cheat meal once a week. My splurge, I have a sweet tooth and I love M&Ms. So I allow myself 5 M&Ms every night if I have done well. And that's okay. Give yourself little guidelines. If you're someone who loves chocolate, maybe you love a frozen Snicker bar. Get the little mini ones, and every night you get to have a little mini frozen, put them in the freezer, and you get one little frozen Snicker before you go to bed, or whatever it might be. So that's my answer to clean eating. Feel free to ask any questions you want about cheat meals. And sorry, I meant to say that's my answer on cheat meals, not clean eating. But feel free to ask away. That's exactly what this group is for, is so we can better ourselves and go from there. So anyways, I challenge you to set your cheat meal. If you didn't, yesterday you made your meal plan. If you haven't scheduled a cheat meal, you don't have to have one, but if you know you're going to be going out with your husband, or you're going to a birthday party, or whatever it might be, schedule it in right now. Take out your meal plan, erase what you have for one of your meals, and plan out your cheat meal. So you have no excuses, it's planned, and be prepared before you go to the restaurant. So anyways, feel free to ask anything, just post below, and we will answer them. We'll see ya.